September 30th, 2022, a coup took place in one of the African countries. People of the country, the whole Africa, and even the Western nations were watching and didn't know what would happen next. We are in one of the West African countries, and this is Burkina Faso. In September 30th, 2022, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, a former ally of Damiba, led a second coup, citing Damiba's failure to effectively address the ongoing insurgency. The coup was marked by heavy gunfire and explosions in Ouagadougou, leading to the deposition of the government and the parliament. Now, 2 years after, this coup has transformed and changed the narrative of not only Burkina Faso, but the whole African continent, and even changing the narrative, the African diaspora. Ibrahim Traoré has been an example of good leadership in Africa. And during his leadership, Africans are learning that it is possible. Many things are possible. We are able to develop our own countries with our own resources. So we don't need the World Bank. We don't need the IMF to develop our countries. We don't need loans to develop our countries. We are not poor. Africa is not poor. And this is the kind of leaders that we need in Africa. Unfortunately, many African leaders are still relying on the West. Many are going to ask for the loans. Imagine you're producing gold in your country. You have diamonds, almost all the natural resources, but you are the first to go and ask for the loans. This is not serious. Africans should learn from Ibrahim Traoré. This is we call the African Revolution. This revolution is not only about Burkina Faso, but this is the revolution of all the black people, the black pride. It's time for Africans to support, to unite. We are Africans, and the only way that can lead us into freedom. When we talk about the freedom, we talk about the financial freedom. We talk about managing our own resources. We don't need people to come and dictate us, telling us what we need to do. Because whenever we go and ask in the West, they will give us, but with conditions. It's time for Africa to look for good allies. Like China is there, a good friend of Africa. We have Russia. Captain Ibrahim Traoré knew that, and that's why he decided to ally with Russia. So a round of applause to Burkina Faso's president, Captain Ibrahim Traoré. Much respect, sir. You are showing the African pride, and Africa is proud of you. So we are praying for all the African ancestors, those in diaspora, those living in America, in Europe, wherever you are found. This revolution is about the black people. It doesn't matter whether you are a black American, you're a Jamaican, but don't remember that a person with no root doesn't exist. Your root is Africa, and don't forget your history. This is where you came from, and they took you there unwillingly. Your ancestors were taken by force. They didn't want to leave Africa, but they separated them with their families. This channel is about the black pride, Africa for Africans. This Africa belongs to Africans, and it's our responsibility to talk about the matters that can help us to unite and develop our countries. I hope that every African must support the revolution going on in Burkina Faso. And this revolution is not only about Burkina Faso, but the revolution is about the whole African. Now look the way Burkina Faso is being transformed almost in all the sectors, in finance, in technology, in education. Almost everything is changing in Burkina Faso. For those who have not yet subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe and become part of this family. We are here to showcase the positive side of Africa, meeting different people and telling you the African stories in the African ways. Africa is for Africans.